Hey Team 3. Overall, I really like your redesign of Maizu. It has a lot of features that I wish our current system incorporated as well. I really like this interactive calendar that you guys have on the screen here. Uh, it's not too large that it takes up too much space, but at the same time, you know it's there. It's easy to read the events that are on there, and it's useful to users just in general. I also like how the schedule is located here in the lower right-hand corner. That's helpful for users to see like what courses they're enrolled in this semester, and then especially if you're on campus, it would show the location and your schedule, the days that the classes would meet. There's also not a lot of white space on this screen, which makes it nice to look at. It doesn't look plain and boring. I actually want to look at this page rather than look at something that's black and white and cluttered up like our current Maizu. The colors make it nice. They all pop well. It's easy to look at, and it's organized well. I think maybe if you could like somehow find a way to put a pay, like your bill button on this page, that would be helpful to users as well. And I also like how you have your search bar consistent throughout all of your pages. That was really helpful, especially like if you're having problems navigating the page like I do whenever I use our current Maizu. I think that'd be awesome to have that. I really like your favorites page too. I wish that we could do this on our current Maizu, because I would literally just have the two things that I basically use on here all the time. I think it makes it a lot easier for users. You can get to where you want to go easily, and it makes it easy and simple to use. I also like how you guys chose to put the webmail link or like your inbox on this page as well. It's kind of weird. I guess I never really thought about it, how you can't check your actual email on Maizu. Just seems strange to me. I also like how you linked Canvas to this, and I'm sure that this is probably just an Adobe XD problem, but it seemed like it was difficult to navigate off of this. Like, there should be a back button or something other than just a screenshot, because I'm just sort of randomly guessing where I'm clicking right now. But that is cool that you guys added that in here. I think it would definitely be helpful to be able to do all this stuff on the same platform rather than having 3 or 4 different things to go to. Like, you have to go to Canvas, you have to go to Maizu, you have to go to Outlook. I think that's just a pain sometimes. For finances page, it looked pretty good. Again, maybe if you added just in this area somewhere a button that would allow users to pay their bill instead of having to navigate through all these little menus, I think that would be helpful to everyone. This is also pretty cool. Like using a timeline to show users, break it down their semester schedule and to see what they have to do before they can graduate. I think that's really cool. Puts it all in perspective for someone who is going through a degree program. I also like how you were consistent with your buttons here. You got drop down menus and on and off. I thought that was pretty cool. They all look alike and they're all like the same type of format. It's not cluttered. It's nice. Something I thought maybe you could improve on your page is like, let's see if it shows it. No. If you could put like a breadcrumb trail, like whenever you start getting deep into these pages, I think that would be pretty helpful. So then you don't feel like you're trapped whenever you get to a certain part, like if you get deep into some navigation, especially when you're like, if you're to advance your enroll option, I think you'd probably want a breadcrumb trail somewhere along in there so that you could easily go back a step instead of having to start all over, like I'm pretty sure you do with Maizu. And then other than that, I would have loved to seen how you could have redesigned enrolling classes. I think that's the most difficult thing I have whenever I use Maizu. But other than that, I think you guys did an awesome job. It looks good. It's nice to look at. And you definitely simplified the use of Maizu.